Well, good, super bright morning out here. We just got done with the heavy duty recovery of a loader tractor trailer, which you'll see in another video or have already seen by the time you see this video. I don't know. But either way, all the boxes on the Zacklift opened up to kind of dry out, thaw out maybe. It's still well below freezing right now, but the sun's out. It's supposed to be a nice sunny day, get up above freezing some, so I'm gonna leave all this open. Spiked an outrigger into the ground to hold the truck in place while I leave the brakes released so that they don't freeze up if I have to go again before that temperature comes up. So we're gonna leave all this opened up. Hopefully later today this all thaws out. For now, we're gonna jump in the little wrecker, go do a light duty recovery call. And you may remember from previous times in the past, I used tire socks on this truck instead of chains because I can't run chains on it. Well, not in the back anyway. You can see the space between the tire here is very small, and the space between the tire and the spring also very small, so chains won't fit in there. Tire socks will. That's why I use the tire socks on this. And in a previous video, just can get out of the cold into the heater here, Grumpy and I, we ran this thing, we put the tire socks on, worked great. I said in that video, hey, tire sock company, reach out to me because I use your stuff. Well, they never did, but another company, Quality Chain Corp, who I actually bought a lot of the chains I have for that truck and my wife's Jeep, and even the full ice bar cleat chains I have for that truck. That's where they ended up coming from. But they reached out and said, hey, we're not that tire sock company, but we do sell tire socks around here, the Easy Socks. And we're right here based in Oregon. We'd love to send you some to try out. This is not sponsored or anything like that. They sent me this, said go ahead and try them out, see if they'll work for you on that truck. And they sent me these. I do like that the front is open because the other ones pile up with snow on the inside. This, my thought is we'll kick it out, and then this material seems a little bit thicker than the other ones. So I'll have to pull the other ones out and compare. But either way, we've got a van to go get pulled out of the snow. Let's get to it. You just throw it over the top like that. And you pull the top over. So very easy now, just stretch that tight, do the other 4, and we're socked up. Okay, I know I said I was gonna do the other 4, and you probably realized that there's only another 3, and I did too after I said that, but I ended up only doing the other back one, because I figured if we're gonna test how good these things grip, why not see what it does with less of them on there? That'd be the real test. So only the back 2 are on, and but if you're gonna do all 4, the way to do it would be to get out, put the top half on all 4, roll forward a half a turn one time, put the other half on, and then you drive off. It's quick and easy. It's probably why they're called Easy Socks. We came up on this accident last night. We were heading to town for dinner when all the ambulance and fire trucks and all that were here. And hopefully they made it out okay, no major injuries, but that truck's gonna sit there till all the road clears up and conditions are better. It's clear of the road, not causing hazard to the road, so no reason to put a tow truck or anything in the road and create one where there isn't. So in Oregon, you see that a lot where they do scheduled recoveries. If it's not a hazard to the road, you leave it until road conditions are better and it's safer for everybody. Ooh, this is what socks don't like, is pavement. So that's good that we get to run on some. Maybe I'll try to get over on a little more of it. Because we're testing, remember? Okay, the plow stopped right here apparently. So now we're all on unplowed. No slide at all. Okay, somewhere around here should be a van in the snow. Hey, I just called them. Apparently they're going to come down and meet me and show me where it's at. But if you're wondering how these things work, it's basically because you have all of these little edges to grip on the snow. If you look at like dedicated snow tires like the Nokia and Blizzaks and all that, they're not big lug meaty tires. They're like street tires with a whole bunch of little slices and siping in them, and every one of those slices is an edge to grab onto the ice and snow. That's how they get traction. Like this tire right here has this edge, this edge, this edge, in that whole spot. Well, there's a slice in between, so in this much distance there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 edges to grab onto that ice and traction. On this here, there's that many edges to grab on. And the other thing they'll do is these things will grab snow and hold snow in them. And the best thing to get traction on snow is snow. Snow grips snow really well. That's why when you roll up a snowball to make a snowman, it just gets bigger and bigger because snow holds snow. So these right here, if they start grabbing snow and piling up, that's just even better. If you look here in my tire tracks, you can see like the big lugs where they grab, and you can see all of those little ridges in between. Those are your traction. Okay, customer showed up, leading me back here. And we're going this way. But that same idea of the more edges to bite into the snow and ice, the better, is why all-terrain tires work better in snow than mud tires, because they have more edges to grab onto it. And these socks just create even more edges. I'm sure there's like more science and stuff to it than that, but that's basically my understanding of it. All right, this is it. Looks like I just got sideways in here and can't really go. Looks like I pulled up in here, backed up to get out, and oh, it's this one right here that's got them. So you know if there's anything in the snow right here?
There was a rock right below.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then nothing there. Okay, so I think I can just grab this rim and just pivot it around, and then it should be able to go down here.
That would be awesome. That was kind of our idea last night. We just couldn't find a...
Just making sure there's nothing in here. So go ahead and get it started up, warmed up, and then turn that tire this way all the way.
Okay.
And then I'll sit in here so I can just pull it around. I think in there is where I want my boom. So engage PTO. We're going to set the parking brake, set the line lock, give ourselves a little bit of throttle. Let's see what we can do.
I hope that's enough, because it won't go anymore.
That's fine. Once I start to pull on it, it'll go. Okay, we're hooked up there, and we got this line just to go back to support the boom since it's extended. Okay, put it in neutral. Yep. And parking brake off? Okay. There it goes. Let's make sure there's nothing. Where's our edge? Okay. So here is the edge. There's that rock. Okay. Yep, that's nothing. Okay. Turn all the way, driver. All right, see if you can come forward a little bit. Perfect, keep coming. All right, stop there. Okay, let me get you unhooked. Yeah, I might have to pull you up that. Let me move this forward a little. You're gonna have to roll forward like a quarter of a turn to get that out of there. Pull forward here. Okay, stop there. Perfect. Now that'll come out. These flat straps go right around the brake calipers. Perfect. That's why you can spin your wheel while it's hooked up. It's because this is so thin it'll pass the caliper. Okay, I'll get this pulled in and out of your way. Tighten this up. Okay. All right, I'll head all the way out in front of you, and yeah, you might want to get some momentum up that one hump.
Yeah.
And if you don't make it, then I can pull you. Let's go. So there's this little uphill here, and then there's the bigger one up the corner there that might be difficult. Nice. This one here is going to be the tough one up onto the road. Just trying to keep some momentum so that you can keep some momentum. Perfect. All right, he's all good, so we're headed out of here. I put it back in two-wheel drive. We're gonna drive out of here in two-wheel drive just to see how those socks do. So this part here is softer snow, pretty good grip. Once we get back up onto the icy part of the road up there, see if they spin or grab or what they do. I kind of know they like grab. I've used tire socks a bunch. Like I said, I have these Easy Sock brands for my gooseneck trailer and my car trailer. I don't think I've ever used them on the car trailer. I have on the gooseneck once, but on a trailer it's hard to tell. Like it didn't slide out around behind me and I got where I needed to go. So as far as you can tell traction with the trailer, but yeah, we're golden. Alright, well, that all went good. No damage to the car, got it out no problem. Missed all the landscaping and the rocks there, so that's all fine. And socks did good. Like I said, they're not sponsored in any way. They just sent me to try out since I've used the other brand. And I like them. So I'll put a link down there even though it's not a sponsored thing. You can go check them out. They're right here in Oregon. They sell all kinds of tire chains and the socks and all that stuff too if you need. So because apparently winter is not over yet.